for the winter.
This is where you work, and you've got a backdrop. I wish I had a studio this nice. That would be fantastic.
So and this is the hydraulic, like that we use to.
Okay, the hydraulic cart, and do you keep photographic records of all the trees, like after you prune them and that, or?
Try.
You try.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is going to be larger. Oh my goodness! Wow, this is unbelievable. And cooler.
Yeah.
Wow. My face was turning red from the other place there. I'm not used to that kind of heat.
You want to move your...
Yeah, I'll put that here, eh? Thanks. Wow.
Yeah.
This is a nice greenhouse. Do you have automatic watering or?
No.
No, so you have to go by hand, eh?
Yeah.
And how do you fertilize?
With like we do homemade fertilizer.
Okay.
Looks like
Like an organic mixture? Yeah. Is it smelly?
Yeah.
I don't find it that bad. To be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
It's like that.
Okay, let's
Like
smell it.
Small cake.
Yeah.
And
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be worse when it's wet, but
yeah, that before we use bio gold,
okay, yeah.
and then last year was hard to buy it from Japan, so
Yeah.
we start to make our own fertilizer, and
Okay.
we really like it.
And what do you make it out of? Is it a secret or?
That's,
No.
actually, that's right there.
This is Yamikinis.
Oh, it's a purchase thing.
Yeah. Well, we use that as one of
Bioline.
the ingredients to make the little meatballs, if you will.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We that plus some other ingredients that we make into a cake,
Okay.
and then cut them up to make.
You
what
dry
saw
it
in
then and then,
With
yeah.
gelatin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys need a kitchen in here too.
Yeah. We use the well in the summer, as you can imagine. All this is outside. There's another outdoor area where all the trees go. So
Okay.
we did that in the tropical greenhouse when it was empty.
Okay. Okay. So there's an outside display area in the summer too.
Yeah, exactly, which is empty at the moment,
Yeah.
and we get to work outside too in the summer. That's
Oh,
when
that's
that's
nice.
when I'm here.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Well, there's a lot to see here. I recognize these. These are the Chinese elms, right? Are they? No, trident maples? No.
Yeah.
Trident maples? Yeah, trident maples.
But we do have a lot of elms yet.
Yeah.
Because they almost have
Everything on the right side is the bonsai collection. On the left is the Penjing.
Penjing. Okay. And what would you say is the difference between bonsai and Penjing? Just
I'll let
the,
that to Marianne.
okay.
The style mostly.
Style, yeah.
Yeah, style.
So, because you can have a single tree Penjing too, right? It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
And do you think Penjing has to have some element of landscape in it, or does it can be just the tree?
Both. Yeah.
Both,
Both.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
a
what-
landscape can have one tree in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of, I don't know, an African savanna where you see grasses for miles and miles and miles and not one tree. So
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not work like a landscape, just really the tree.
Okay.
But like we have in the collection, we have mostly two styles, and the Shanghai styles, for like the style from the north part of China,
Yeah.
and the Lingnam style is from the south part and the south part, and from the Hong Kong. We have a lot of trees from Hong Kong, and this is Lingnam. It's mostly like cut and grow and
Yeah. And more abrupt changes in angle
so
and
this is
taper
like
and angle, eh?
typical Lingnam style.
Yeah. Which I'm drawn to.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
a
you could see
Celsius.
every cut point and how it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my kind of tree. Very nice. And this is more the Shanghai style over here, is it?
No, it's
Not
also
necessarily.
Lingnam, but
Is it? Okay.
not very. They have to.
I recognize.
revealed,
I think I recognize that tree.
like Shanghai and this is
like typical Shanghai style.
Okay. This is the elephant.
This is the elephant.
I don't know if I see an elephant in there, but do you see one? Or?
This is the
There's his eye. There's
That's
his
the eye.
trunk and
Okay.
his mouth.
Okay.
But in the book, in the old book, it's presented the other way.
No,
Right.
it's
Or
no,
is-
it's in the same way, but I don't know the picture is not. But because we saw that this and this.
Okay.
There used
But
to be
I-
something that came down over here or something, wasn't there? Like an
Yeah.
ear, I thought.
I'll go run and get my book. Let's see if I can recognize this.
Something.
Anyway, isn't that great? These Chinese elms, when they get old, the trunk texture is just unbelievable.
I think it's 115 years.
Wow.
Tree.
Wow. Amazing. Oh, look at that. Is that a willow?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's amazing. And do you water that extra, or does it survive with the same amount of water?
It lives in we built like
Oh,
a wooden frame.
okay.
It's always filled with.
Okay, so it always says water feeding, eh? And then in winter it's a bit drier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need it in the winter.
That looks great. And was that developed here? Or?
Yeah. They used to make like a huge cutting from a very big tree.
Wow.
It's planted on a rock. But you
Oh,
can't
okay.
see it. When I rebut it, sometime I hit the rock from the
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a
Uh,
rock
Wow.
under
you
there.
can't see it.
So it's probably quite heavy.
Yeah.
I can't believe all these trees here. It's amazing.
Another one in the book is the staghorn sumac.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Leafless at the moment.
Now that is larger than I imagined.
Yeah.
Wow. That's down here. Wow. There's so many cool trees in here. And what is this one? I love the...
Liquid amber.
Okay. That's nice bark, isn't it?
Yeah.
That gave me a weird feeling when you moved that table. I felt like I was tipping over. And that's the sumacs. Wow. Well, there's a lot of trees in here. I probably should just run quickly down each row or something because, I mean, we'd be here for days if you showed me every tree.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you all the trees, but I'm going to kind of quickly run down the rows because there's so many beautiful trees here. You guys should all be very proud of this, that you're part of this collection because it's fantastic. I mean, Toronto doesn't have anything like this, do they here? Okay, here I go. I'm going to run down here. That one's in the book, I reckon. This is the one that's fusion. It was started with multiple trees fused together, I believe.
Yes. Yes. You see
Yeah.
scars all around, and actually some became branches,
Yeah,
and other ones just roots.
it's really unified, hasn't it?
15 or something.
Wow.
Together. But there was a main trunk, and then they add maybe.
Added the, wow. It's bad when I can recognize trees, I think. Oh, there's that feeling again. It just felt like I was tipping over. Wow. And they're not all big. There's some smaller ones here. Wow. And this is it's not a, well, I guess it's root over rock, but root beside a rock, I guess.
Very old.
Yeah.
All covered now.
Isn't that amazing? And trident maple. Very refined branches, aren't they? They're thick to thin. It's just amazing. What is this one?
trident too, but rough bark.
I didn't know there was a rough bark
There's
trident.
some, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And that must show up after it gets very old, does it? Or
Not much, because there's some bark right at the tip of the branch.
yeah, I guess, yeah. There's still a few smooth sections, but that's interesting. I never knew there was a rough bark trident maple. That's interesting. Wow, look at these roots. Beautiful. Japanese maple. Wow. Oops, sorry. Go down this row. Wow. What is this tree here? I don't recognize that trunk.
The blue buck?
What is it?
The blue buck? Or
This one.
oh, there's Canomelis sinensis. Quince.
Oh, okay,
One of the
okay.
Big fruits.
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting trunk, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
The exfoliating bark is very nice.
Yeah, I really like
colors.
that. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. This is the ginkgo. Wow. And a forest. People are going to hate me. They're going to say, why didn't you stop at that tree? I want to see more of that tree. Wow. And should I go down this row now or?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Chinese Penjing. Yeah, this one's in the book. Get it all in. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I like that tree. I like them all, but. Wow. Okay. This is too much. I can't take it all in. I'm being overloaded. Is that one over? 300. Wow. It's funny, when I was in the one greenhouse, there was a fan making a chirping noise, and it sounded like tree frogs, and it was in like the tropical rainforest section. And at first I thought, oh, they're piping in tree frogs, and then...
Oh, we could say, if you wanted to, people would say.
Yeah.
And do the,
It sounded really good. Ah. Chinese elms. And here's a rosemary.
I love that. I know it's not really, really been put in a pot or anything like that, but I think it will be my favorite. I really love how it like hangs down.
Cascades and the
I
flowers, and
yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like this one a lot.
That'll be, someday it'll be really, really good.
Yeah.
I found a lady, she had a rosemary that she just took clippings off and did herbs, dried herbs, and it was over 30 years old, had a trunk like this on it. I said, would you ever sell that? She says, no, it's my stock tree. And
So she was kind of doing a bonsai without really
yeah,
doing it.
without, and it had no form. It was just, but it was just beautiful. I'll keep bugging her about it. Wow. Okay, yeah. Chinese sweet plum.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah, common name. Wow. Look at all the pots. Look at all the pots here. Nice to have a selection of pots. I recognize that one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Black pine. White pine, I think. Buddhist pine. I recognize this one from the book too.
Yeah.
That's the one that looks spooky to me. It looks like
Oh,
the two arms kind of like a ghost or something. It's a very spooky looking tree.
That's true, eh? I see what you mean.
I think trees, you develop the structure, and then at a certain point in time, you can't really change the basic structure. They're kind of set in stone, and you live with the defects. And if you cut a branch off or anything, it would just leave an ugly scar, and it's just not worth it. It's, I think.
Yeah, or you start over again, completely.
Yeah. And this is a cork bark pine, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. They used to be the rage. I've got all these old magazines, and back in the 70s, 80s, everyone had them. Now this is like the first one I've seen, I think, in a long time. Amazing. Is this a Scots pine or?
Yeah.
Wow. Oops, sorry, I can't touch that. Okay. And this is the red pine, I think, isn't it? Or?
Black pine.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah. And, oh my goodness. These trees. They're unbelievable. Cotoneaster, I think. Okay. This is amazing. What tree is this in?
Oh, l'espèce de...
It's Punica granatum. Pomegranate.
Okay, wow.
And one of, in my opinion, the nicest.
You like that pot, eh?
Love this one so
It's
much.
oozing with patina and character, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, that is I love the bumps and the veins going in the trunk. It's just old. Very, very refined, isn't it? Beautiful. Paperbark maple, I think.
It's Auger.
Yes, sir.
Griseum.
Nice. We have a lot of those as street trees. Yeah, they're really nice. Hard to propagate from seeds, I've heard. Wow. I'm really taking my time here. I better speed up. And here's the...
See, we got small ones too.
Yeah. Not at one table or two tables. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Scars become beautiful when they get old, don't they? These are ginkgos.
I saw a female ginkgo downtown this year.
Oh yeah.
I was doing chimney sweeping, and fruits. Yeah.
Is that a pomegranate too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that? They're beautiful. I just got one this year.
Yes, it looks it.
Yeah, it had one fruit this one.
Oh, did it?
Year. Yep.
Sure get nice bark on them, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And is this the pepper tree or?
In the Rosaceae family, and I
Okay.
can't remember what the English name
Yeah.
is. Oh yeah, Osteominis.
Okay.
Don't know what it's called in English. Let's see.
This is pistachia.
Okay. Pistachio. So the nut. And what is this one?
This is pistachia.
This one too?
That's the,
Yeah.
No, this
Oh.
one's not pistachia. This one is.
This one is, okay.
This one, I don't know that it's common enough to
Okay.
have a common name.
Okay. Isn't that wonderful? The trunk, the bark texture is just fantastic. Wow, that is cool. And here's the accent plants.
Yep.
Very cool. Smaller trees.
Fruits on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Now, is that a dwarf pomegranate? Yeah,
Yeah.
but big fruit on it. And that's the quince, the little
Oh, with flowers.
flowers, right? Yeah. And this is another kind of quince, I guess, is it? I think.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, with the white flowers. Look at these stones. They're unbelievable. I don't know where these stones come from, but some magical mountain. Okay, I'll go down this real quick. I've got to hurry. Wow. There goes the table. Buddhist pines, grasses, and I don't know what that is. It's cool. Now, here's a fruit. Persimmon. 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 I can't say that.
Or khaki, you know.
Okay. I'm not sure. Is that a firethorn or no?
No, it's ligustrum.
Okay, ligustrum. Yeah, that's privet. Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
and that'll be a Chinese privet, or probably
Yeah.
white flowers. Probably
Yeah, white.
white. Yeah, there's a holly. Now, is this a holly or a holly oak?
No, it's not. It's
Or
It's okay. I'm looking for the little zinc on it, but I don't see it.
Or-
Hang on.
is it an oak or
Osmanthus.
that's not.
what is it?
Osmanthus.
I'm not sure what that is. It's okay.
There's a common name.
It's cool. Maybe I'll learn something here. That's
Ooh, interesting English name. Devilwood.
Devilwood.
Love it.
Wow, I guess if you're into your demons and that.
That's a general common name for the genus, and then we could see specifically for.
C'est quoi l'espèce de celui-là?
Okay. Here's another waterland Penjing. Is that sweet plum or?
No, it's
No.
Betula. It's
Oh,
from
okay.
David Johnson.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is from
At the
David
show
Johnson.
when he was
Okay.
saying, he was saying there was missing a rock from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, David, here is your trees. So these are the Arctic birch, is that?
Yeah.
Arctic birch, yeah. Wow, that's beautiful.
This one was on display in the courtyard this summer. throughout the
Okay.
summer, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. I got to speed up here. Wow. This really inspires me, you know. Now, I recognize this one. Yeah, that one's a famous tree. This has changed a lot since even the book.
Don't know.
Like it's fuller. I think maybe it was leafless in the book, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Lingnan style.
Yeah.
So the Lingnan style trees are present like
Oh, without the
without
leaves.
leaves.
Yeah, yeah.
Or just very small leaves.
Maybe it's the first time I've seen it with leaves on it. That's probably why
Okay.
it looks so different.
Yeah, it has to be pruned.
Wow, that is cool. Nice to see it in real life. And here, look at this old one. Wow. Okay, go down this row. Oh my goodness, there's so many trees and rocks. I don't know how you guys keep up with all these trees.
We're not sure either.
Yeah, but we have to choose. We cannot like
Yeah. I guess every 3 years the tree probably gets a really good pruning, and the rest of the years it's kind of gets a rougher, keep it in shape kind of pruning.
With elm, there are so much
Yeah. Just go nuts. Wow. Now, why is this one in a grow box? Is it a new addition or?
He broke his pot.
Okay. So it's a temporary.
I have to find another pot.
Okay, it's a temporary homemade. Oh, that's a tree with a thick trunk.
Yeah, that's a ginkgo.
Is it really? Wow, that's beautiful. I think that's the best ginkgo I've seen so far now. This is just
I
fantastic.
took a picture of it when it was on display with its yellow leaves.
Okay, yeah.
Knowing that you wouldn't be here in time to see the yellow leaves, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's something. Wow. Beautiful. Is this a ginkgo too?
No, it's a wisteria.
No. Wisteria. Okay. Wow. Yeah, David Johnson had a really nice wisteria. He sold it to someone else in one of the clubs. But really nice. Wow. This is really refined, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, this is a Shanghai style.
Yeah, that's really nice. So would you have to wire, do you wire this? Or
Less as possible.
okay, so you try and do it mostly with clip and grow.
Sometimes, yeah, in the Shanghai style we can use wire,
Yeah.
but most of the time at that stage don't really need to be wired.
You're right, you can
Yeah.
control it with clip
Yeah,
and grow.
sometimes clip or maybe use a guy wire like this.
Yeah, to just
Yeah.
keep the branch set. Yeah. That's really nice. It's amazing. Just amazing. My goodness. Ought to be heavy, I bet.
It is.
I don't have a lot of root over rocks for that very reason. They're
Yeah.
just hard to lift.
This one quite particularly.
Look at this
very-
one.
Yeah.
Now this tree is twice as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I can't believe how large it is. I don't even know if I can get it all in. Yeah, that's amazing. I pictured it to be about this high.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
It's a Lingnan style too. That one. Yeah.
Beautiful.
From Hong Kong. And this is Shanghai.
Okay. Wow.
I think that one is one of the oldest in the collection.
Okay.
It's in my collection. I think it's 140 years old.
Is it really? Wow. Amazing. And do you spray these before they go dormant for the winter, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. With lime?
Before, no. I mean,
No.
after.
Okay. While they're in here, that you kind of.
Yeah.
And what do you spray them with? Like lime oil, dormant oil.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you use it full strength or like just a standard mix, like
Time is like 2%. 2%,
2%? Okay.
and in the growing season 1%.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, this one's in the book, isn't it? It's a famous tree. Well, they're all famous, but wow. Wow. That's so cool. And we're going over. Is this a cedar or
Yeah.
cedar?
Cedar.
Wow.
True cedar.
Is that similar to the one that's in the
Yeah. I
greenhouse there?
I think it's the same species.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This tree is just beautiful, isn't it? Well, they all are, but they're just, wow, what a wonderful
You're
tree.
gonna have to pick a favorite now.
I can't, you can't, you can't. Oh my goodness. Wow. I recognize that one from the book. This one's also larger than I thought it would be. There's a Buddhist pine. Wow. Another one here. And so we got white pine. Gotta go quickly. Oh my goodness. So what do you prefer working on the most? Do you have a favorite species or?
Elm.
Elm, yeah?
No, I have a lot of elm.
Yeah.
Because we're always working on the elms.
Yeah.
Because there are so many of them. When at the Toronto show, I saw an elm. It was Ulmus chinensis, and the leaves. It was on the end of one of the table. The leaves were 3 millimeters. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, I remember that.
So tiny. Imagine. It was. I couldn't walk away from it. I couldn't believe it was real.
Is this a bald cypress here or a, yeah, okay. Wow, that's beauty, isn't it? Very nice taper on it. And
Oh yeah.
it's just, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Scots pine, I think. Wow. These are fantastic. I can't. I recognize this one too. I think. Pots. Pots, pots, pots. Do you get donations of pots? Do people donate pots too, or?
It's rare.
Rare, okay.
They give trees and food pots.
Okay.
So
Okay.
This is the bonsai side.
Okay.
Bush.
Okay. So I just,
A giant sequoia.
this one here, wow.
Yeah, probably my favorite.
I've got-
one of.
I've got mine are going into their 3rd year now. People say don't root prune them much. They say, I don't know if you guys find that. But
Root prune?
yeah.
Oh,
They say they're very sensitive to pruning the roots, but
I didn't notice that.
no, okay. Okay.
Now it's all burned because I pruned it quite hard in
Yeah.
the summertime and didn't put it in the shade.
Okay.
So it's all burned up. It's still alive, but it's burned.
Yeah, it'll come back fine, eh?
Yeah. They're really vigorous trees.
My seedlings all turned a real dark, rusty brown color in the winter the first year, and I was scared. But then they say they naturally do that, but only for the first year or two, and then they say they keep their green color.
I have some in their first year, and I didn't notice any color change yet.
Okay.
So we'll
You
see.
might see that when it gets colder.
Okay, so don't panic if I see that.
Yeah, in the first or second year is what I read. Look at this twisty trunk. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Red spruce.
Wow. Wow. So does this greenhouse in the summer, would it be empty in here? Yeah. Okay. This is a hemlock, is it? Or?
Hemlock is cedar.
Hemlock is
No, that's a yew.
a yew. Okay, okay, a yew. That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's a Canadian hemlock.
That's the hemlock there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had it reversed. And this?
This is the other species of cypress. The bald one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
The other one.
No.
There may be a tag on it. Yeah, it's it's the round tag. I'll give you the same.
Okay. A cypress.
Tu vois-tu?
Non, mais c'est le vieil étiquette from Florida.
Okay, like the swamp cypress is
Yeah,
that
that's it.
swamp
That's
cypress?
swamp.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love those colors.
Yeah.
Wow. That is the Canadian hemlock. Okay.